The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
We are very focused on trying to achieve our 2% inflation target, and it is not a subject of discussion.
Well, Mr. Bernanke has been wrong for 400 weeks in a row now. He's never been right about anything. In 2009, what's his name, Obama ran on a platform of change, and then he brought in the guys who caused the problems in the first place.
That's Jim Rogers. We're also talking about Janet Yellen. We're talking about the Fed. I've been saying that the Fed is a sewer that has to be drained. It's killing your wages. It's killing your good jobs. The people who run the Federal Reserve, a private company. It's a private company, banking cartel. First, you have one percentile who control it. That's about 1.26 million people, individuals. They're worth about 43 million. Now, if you want the 0.01%, those folks are worth about net worth 53 million. I'm sorry, 500 million. 500 million. They're the ones that control and own the Federal Reserve. These are the owners. They have taken the policies that was set up by our Congress when Congress became partners with the Federal Reserve in 1913, that they were supposed to make sure they keep prices down, keep inflation low. Remember, once their sole mandate was to mandate or to maintain stable prices, stuff that you and I buy, make sure those prices are really stable. That was their job. Congress said, this is what you got to do. You're our partner. To keep those prices down. Everything we consume, including health care. That's to fight inflation. You got to keep down the prices. But what was more important, to really fight inflation, what it really meant was not pricing. What they didn't want us to know, to fight inflation meant not to print too much money. That was the real mandate. Don't you print too much money. That's the mandate right there. That's when how they did it was with the gold standard, because printing too much money is what kills the economy. Putting up too much money out in circulation, and every time they want something, they print money. That is a killer. That's why we haven't grown to a 3% GDP in 18 years. That's why Obama, who printed millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to try to get the economy going, who printed $750 billion to bail out the banks, he still wasn't able to get to a 3% GDP. For 8 years, he couldn't get an annualized GDP of 3% after all that printing of money. See, the real deal to fight inflation is not to print money. But then the Fed took parking space in the heads of the financial press, which, by the way, the owners, our owners, the people who have a net worth of $500 million, who own the bank, private bank, they also own the financial press. They control them, what they say. And they're saying, oh, inflation means rising prices. They took the meaning and twisted it. They said, oh, well, to fight inflation, we do that by making sure prices don't go up. No! Inflation, which is a horrible thing, which kills your wages, which kills your jobs, means don't print too much money, but they changed it. That was the original mandate. Everybody understood that. If we're going to give you this charter, you got to promise you're not going to print too much money. It's a killer. But boy, the wealthy were able to twist this thing around. They own the media, the financial media. They own the TV media. They own it all. And they took parking space and everyone said, no, it's about pricing. It's about controlling pricing, not printing of money. Oh, we can print all the money we want. Because, see, the very, very wealthy, the people who have a household net worth of $500 million, and then the poverty-stricken wealthy who have a household net wealth of $43 million, and then the 1 percentile who are they're really poverty-stricken. They only have a net worth of, $10 million. They turned the whole meeting around to work for themselves because how do they make money? They need money to make money. The last thing they wanted wasn't able to, they had the printing machine. They wanted to print money. But this damn thing called gold, they had to have every dollar they printed, they had to prove they had $1 gold. So they had to start changing the meaning, these crooks. They didn't care about the country. They didn't care about you. They didn't care about me. They just changed the meaning of inflation. Oh, control inflation? Oh, you just control pricing. But print all the money you want. And rising prices, that's terrible. Rising prices there's a consequence that's associated with rising prices when you print too much money. When you put too much money in circulation and print all this money, of course prices are going to go up because the dollar's going down. So naturally, the Fed and all the central banks prefer the definition of inflation as rising prices. This way, they could mask the fact that these owners, the Federal Reserve, the real deal they were doing is printing money. They needed money to start wars. Because guess what? The people who have have 500 million net worth, their household, they make money because they're in charge and they are owners of monopolies, and they are also the owner and the controls of the military complex, industrial complex. They made a fortune. They had to get wars started. As a matter of fact, the first war in Vietnam almost never happened because of the gold standard. When the very, very wealthy, our owners and the owners of the Federal Reserve, they wanted war in Vietnam. They'd make a fortune supplying ammunition and trucks and tanks and all this. They couldn't do it. The United States didn't have enough money. Nixon said we can't print enough money because we only can print enough dollars as the amount of gold we have. And they said, but we own you. We own you, the president. We own your Congress. We own your judges. We own your governors. We own your counties. We own your cities. We own the dog pound. You're going to do what we tell you. Get rid of the gold standard. This was 1971. And Nixon saluted and said, you're absolutely right. I work for you. You put me in office. I'll shut the gold down. And now you can print all the money you want. Let's go to war in Vietnam. It will spend millions and millions of dollars. Matter of fact, $738 billion. Which they again, adjusted for inflation, I'm talking about today's dollars, that made them very, very wealthy. But wait, they're already wealthy. A man who's worth over $500 million, he needs more money? What are you, nuts? Oh, they did. The 1,400 of them did. 25 of the 1,400 individuals are active in the Federal Reserve, the bank they own. That's right, 1,400 people in the United States. That's how many are worth $500 million or more. Isn't that crazy? So there they were. So that's how we got Vietnam going. That's exactly how Vietnam going. Now they could start a war. Boy, they were happy. Think about that. Then they started other wars. In the meantime, your standard of living went to hell. Now you can't find a good job. We'll be right back with some great stocks so you can make some money at least.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if your person says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
We're not printing money. The amount of currency in circulation is not changing. The money supply is not changing in any significant way.
Wow, what a lie. Bernanke kept lying to us. Aunt B keeps lying to us. And now our new chairman keeps lying to us, Powell. They are more worried about inflation for the next 6 months than they ever been. Manufacturers are right now pushing their prices as high as they can, but there's no wage increases. Ever since our owners of the Federal Reserve changed the meeting, changed their mandate, where their job was to keep a handle on our prices, what you and I were going to pay for things. And you did that by making sure that you didn't print too much money. When you print too much money, the value of your dollar goes down. The value has dropped 90%. And when you go to the store to buy something, instead of open up your wallet and you need 10 pieces of that paper. Remember, all that's in your wallet is paper worth nothing. Now you're going to need 15 pieces of paper for the same thing that you bought 2 weeks earlier. This is ridiculous. But see, this is what they did. This is why it's got to be shut down, because they continually make themselves richer. As long as they can mask true inflation by telling you inflation is pricing instead of from printing, they can print money for wars all they want. I told you the Vietnam War almost never happened. Almost never happened. They would have never gotten the $738 billion to get that war going. Guess what? Iraq. They needed $784 billion to get that war. Just get it started. And they need another $321 billion for Afghan. But who's benefiting from those? The same exact people that own the Federal Reserve that makes the decisions. Because they own Boeing. They're the biggest owners in Boeing, biggest owners in Lockheed Martin. They're the biggest owners in the whole entire defense industry. Plus, the people who have a household net worth, 1,400 of them, worth $500 million each, they control the Pentagon. They control Congress. They make the rules. They needed money. They were going to sit around every time they print $1, they looked over, hey, Joe, you got $1 worth of gold over there in the corner? They weren't going to put up with that. They didn't care about us, our standard of living. See, by keeping the gold standard, our standard of living was doing beautifully. We had an incredible middle class. We had people that could leave high school, go to their local factory and get a job. Didn't have to even get a college education. And they had a pension fund for the rest of their life. They were guaranteed a pension fund. Not these 401k scams. One of the biggest skimming operations ever. A person actually could leave high school and have a pretty good life. Go work at the factory, had a nice pension, he retired, he worked hard, he could send his kid to college, because the dollar, every time one was printed, had to have gold behind it. But see, printing gold, getting rid of the gold and printing massive amount of money, that was only going to help a handful of people, our owners, to get even more rich than they already were. It's almost a crime. Oh, but we were convinced. Remember. They told us, oh, no. Remember, they owned the financial press. And the jibber-jabbers at the financial press, like CNBC and Fox and the rest of them, oh, no, that's not wrong. No, don't listen to that. Don't listen to Phil. When you pay higher prices, that's good for economic growth, they tell us on TV. Yeah, they even set a target. They even set a target for inflation. Can you imagine this? They set a target.
We are very focused on trying to achieve our 2% inflation target.
So they believe that if we pay more for a bottle of milk, we pay more for furniture, we pay more for health care, we're lucky. Could you imagine the stupidity? But people believe it. They believe it. Oh, these guys are on TV. They must be right. That's a good thing we're paying more. It's a good thing they have an inflation target, that they want us to pay more for goods and for our pharmaceuticals and for everything we need. That must be good. That's why we haven't grown to a 3% GDP in 18 years. What the Fed has done is taking parking space in our heads, in our financial press, that setting inflation targets are wonderful, where we pay more for the goods we buy. That means we're going to get economic growth. Hey, come on, bring on the prices. We're going to get economic growth. That means our standard of living's going up. As long as they keep raising prices, and that's what they're doing, they're saying, hey, we got a 2% inflation target, which means everything's going to be 2% higher, but that's good. That means our standard of living's going up. But wait a minute, but our wages aren't going up. What are you, nuts? By the way, yesterday, I did it off. I think this is a perfect time. I said, look, the market is already collapsing. We're down another 200 points today. What a better time than to prove to you that anybody can buy a stock. But the problem is not everybody knows when to get out of the stock. And I offered yesterday, the first 25 people yesterday afternoon, that you join the gang for $39.95, and you follow my video group. And I'm going to start with one stock for you, IWM, that's small mid-cap stocks. I'm going to guide you 3 times during the day. I do an alert. I explain what we're going to do with that stock. You haven't got to do anything but follow my instructions. And you're going to follow it on my MV2 chart, color-coded chart, which tells you when to buy, when to sell by color code. And I'm going to give you that free for 30 days. It's $29.95. And I'm going to give you that free. Well, guess what? We did pretty good yesterday. 25 as of the opening of my radio show today. My producer told me we still had 10 left. That's good. I thought that was pretty good, but let's get rid of these other 10. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. Let's get rid of these other 10. So in 10 seconds, let's get rid of the other 10. Here we go. Okay, 877-600-GANG. Join my gang, and then you get the free MV2 color-coded chart, and then follow my video 3 times a day. Easy.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock, and during the day something happens, and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody, and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Today, governments control the quantity of money, so that as a result, inflation in the United States is made in Washington and nowhere else.
That is so true. See, they lie to us. They say that printing of money, having too much money, there's no inflation. No, it's you know, when prices of goods, we want to push those up. We want to push prices up. You pay more for goods, and then that's inflation, and inflation is good. You're going to have a higher standard of living if you buy more, if you have to pay higher prices when you go to Walmart or you go down to Home Depot. Be happy if the prices went up, because that's going to increase your standard of living. That's going to grow our economy. Can you imagine this? And the people believe it. Print all that money. Remember Obama? Print all that money. Print all that money. Let's bail out the banks. We're going to have a better economy. Let's print all that money. Let's print $5 trillion and give it to the companies to buy their own stock back. How'd that all work out? The rich got richer, and the middle class lost their full-time job to a part-time job. Okay, 877-600-GANG. When I started out today, we had 10 of the 25 left. We got 8 now. Please, let's get rid of these. join my group. I formed a group of 25 people. I'm going to prove to you that my video that I give to the folks, if you follow my video every day, which I update 3 times a day, it's ideal for people who are very, very busy, don't have time to learn anything about stocks. You just follow my stock that I'm giving you. We started yesterday. I said I'm going to give you the small and mid-cap ETF. IWM is the symbol. We're just starting to buy it. We didn't buy it today because the market was down over 224 points again. Now, one stock that we're definitely going to buy it. I'll tell you when. So you join right now. You still have time before we buy it. And then 3 times during the day, I keep updating the video for you. I mean, you really don't have to look at the video once a day. It doesn't take long. What, a minute and a half? That's a beautiful thing. You haven't got to do a thing. Just mimic what I'm doing. Just do exactly what I tell you, and you'll be just fine. And now I'm going to give you with that the chart that I use to make my buy and sell decisions, called my MV2 color-coded chart. It's $29.95. You're going to get that free if you sign up today. One of the 25 folks, limiting it, if you sign up today, you'll get that chart for 30 days. At the end of 30 days, if I'm showing I didn't produce, just judge me by my productivity. If I didn't produce, you didn't see anything better happening for you, then we're done. Just leave. You don't have an obligation. But I'll tell you, at the end of 30 days, you're going to say, I wish I did this. Oh, I wish I did this earlier. So, what are we looking at? We got oil that's going down, the Saudis, and we got, of course, the Russians decided to open the spigot. So we dropped from $80 down to $64. So this is a good time to buy airlines. Don't call your broker. Join me, the gang. I'm following the airline Alaskan Air, symbol ALK. And as oil keeps dropping, the airline will keep going up. And I'm going to get you in at the proper time. And then I'm going to follow that stock every day on my video for you until we can't make any more money with it. But as long as oil's coming down, it will go up. But what you need me for, sure. I just told you the stock, ALK. You can go buy it on your own. Don't even join my gang. But you're never going to get out in time. I'll guarantee you that. If you call your broker right now and you tell him, hey, buy ALK. I heard Phil on the radio say, ALK, he's buying ALK. Buy it for me. He's not going to get you out before it collapses. See, that's the difference. Not only am I going to tell you when to increase the amount of shares you own, the exact time, when to increase it, when to take profits, but the most important thing, when to get out. You think he's going to? You think your broker, your planner, the guy running your 401k, you don't even know his name. You think he's going to tell you? Of course not. Another good advantage we have right now is the dollar's going up. Gold is going down. It's falling like it's like a flying monkey over a tree, just dropping out of the trees. Great time to make money as gold goes down. And and again, put it in my video. So I tell you exactly what to do. So here's the number. We have, I think, 8 left. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-GANG. Join the gang. $39.95. The video, $29.95, is free for 30 days. Okay, let's move on. I got a lot to talk about here today. All right. So right now, they are very worried about inflation. They're trying to tell us inflation is great. They know it's not great. Inflation's a killer. You know, it's really funny. They're telling you, they're taking parking space in your head. Hey, we're going to have an inflation target 2%. We want you to go to the supermarket, and we want the supermarket to increase prices by 2%. And you should be happy to go to the cash register and pay 2% for all the goods that you bought a week earlier. It's going to be 2% higher. That's going to be fun. That's going to be great. Aren't you going to feel happy that you're paying more money? They're telling us we're going to feel good. No, it's going to feel like a financial enema. That's what it's going to feel like. But they're taking parking space in your head. Oh, this is supposed to be good. Isn't that stupid? Did you ever hear anything so stupid? These people are dangerous. But the wealthy, the very, very wealthy, they benefit. These guys, the 1 percentile, who their net worth, to get into that group, you got to have a net worth of $43 million. $43 million. The most powerful, the 1,400 individuals in this country who have a household net worth of $500 million, you imagine how you got to have $500 million to become part of that group. That's the group that controls everything. They control everything. They control everything. See, the main reason our owners want you to focus on high prices and tell you their mandate is to maintain the prices, and if we can move those prices up, everything's going to be good. What they're not telling you, when they move prices up, the real culprit is wages. Your wages don't go up. The economy can't grow. You got to have wages going up for the economy to grow. But if you have the printing of so many dollars, there is no way that your wages are going to go up. The economy can't grow. It's unbelievable. The lying is just incredible. So let's take a look at some stocks. So the market's down today, 243 points. So I have my gang members in what we call an inverted ETF, symbol SDS. That means every time this market starts to go down, SDS starts going up. So while you're losing money in your 401k, anybody who's with me is making money as we get every day down 200, down 300. As this market still continues, remember, I told you the crash started on January 26th. The reason why you're not feeling it as a crash, because what the Fed is doing, our owners, is propping up the market, because now they don't need $1 of gold for every dollar they manufacture. They can print as many dollars they want, given to the CEOs of the 500 S&P 500 companies to go in and buy $5 trillion worth of their own stock to push the price of stock up. Now, people are going in stock like Netflix. Here's where you need my help. NFLX is the symbol. Every day I work on Netflix with my gang. I'm going to tell you when to get out of Netflix. I tell you when to get in and when to get out. It's worth just paying the $39.95 to know when the hell to get out of Netflix. Most of you are Netflix, or to get out of Google, or to get out of Amazon. You're going to get crushed. You're going to get killed. These stocks are heavily retail stocks. You can't have 4 stocks who own half of the market cap of 500. So say 5 stocks. I told you this yesterday. Think of 5 stocks. And the whole worth of the S&P 500, let's say, is $13 trillion. 5 stocks own half of it. 95 stocks, 95% own the rest. Isn't that insane? When those stocks start to drop, you better be out in time. Join my gang right now. Get your free chart. Waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. There's about 8 left.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, Phil's Gang. You hear me talk about my video group. These are folks who don't have any time to learn. I do the actual investing for them. I do a video 3 times a day. All I do is follow what I do. As a result, if you were a gang member from January, we now have a 16% return for my video group. Join my gang, philsgang.com. If you're busy, it's a perfect solution.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits.
Well, that puts me $13,087 in 2 days.
I'm up like 15%.
I'm up $5,000 in a month and a half.
I'm up about 15% for this year.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
877-600-GANG. Get your free MV2 color-coded chart when you sign up today for being a gang member. $39.95 for the gang membership. The $29.95 for the MV2 for a month is free. I'm going to prove to 25 people. We have, I don't know how many we got left. When I started the show, we had 8 more that we could give away. Prove to 25 people that it is so important to join the gang. It couldn't be more of a critical time. Inflation has taken over. Prices are increasing, which they're telling us is a good thing. That the economy is doing terrific, so they should keep on raising interest rates, raising prices. It's going to kill the economy. It's going to kill the economy. If things are so good, listen to this. Listen to this here. This guy, he's such a liar, Fisher.
Consumption is still strong. Consumer confidence by any survey is strong. The recent manufacturing surveys, strong. And we're doing well. Almost every cylinder is pumping.
Every cylinder is pumping. He never looked anything up. U.S. auto production is crashing. It's going down. It's tanking. It's going down the most in 5 years. Industrial production falling off a cliff. Global manufacturing is at a 9-month low. Factory orders in the U.S. worse. So bad. We haven't seen it this bad since April 2012. Since April 2012. Are you kidding me? Prices are hitting a 7-year high. Why wages aren't increasing. But they're telling you that's good. That's inflation. We're controlling inflation. We're pushing prices up. That's good. Everybody should feel better. Household debt is rising 60% faster than wages. How can he say things are wonderful? The average American household is dying with debt. $140,000 in debt they owe. That's beside the house. Americans have over $1.5 trillion in outstanding student loan debt, and we have historic delinquencies, historic credit card delinquencies, historic auto delinquencies, and they're telling us everything is terrific. This is crazy. We have 100 million people who still aren't working, but they're telling us everything's terrific. Here, listen to this guy. He's nuts. And by the way, this is the same guy, Fisher, who front-loaded the stock market, who rigged it in 2008. Listen.
We front-loaded at the Federal Reserve an enormous rally in order to accomplish a wealth effect.
Yeah, what he's saying is we did a lot of stock buyback. We printed a whole bunch of money to give to my rich friends so they go in and they buy stocks. They can buy the stock back from their own companies. So the 1 percentile and the very, very wealthy, whose household net worth is $500 million, they can even make more money because they control the stock market. They control 80% of the stocks. That's who makes the money in the stock market. And he's telling everybody, okay, how everything is wonderful, but at the same time, he's telling us earlier how he rigged the market. He front-loaded the market by putting out their money free for them to borrow to buy their own shares. What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. Unbelievable. Did you read, talking about hypocrite, did you read about McCaskill? She's a Democrat from Missouri. She's now running for re-election. And she's been the one who has been pushing that we got to target these offshore tax havens for the wealthy. Well, guess what we found out? She's a hypocrite. Guess where her husband and she stuck $1 million in the Grand Cayman Islands. So she's out there, you elect me, we're going to target these offshore tax havens, and she has $1 million, her and her husband, in their own tax haven offshore. Just like Fisher, a phony. So I can't help you with that. I can't go to Washington. I can't become a senator and all that. I can't. If I was, they wouldn't listen to me. So the only way I can help, let me reach out to you, and I'm telling you right now, follow me on individual stocks. Look, you're going to need to retire. You got to start putting away 16% of your annual income starting now. And if you're 25 years old, 35 years old, you better start doing it. If you can't take 16% of your check every week and put away for retirement, you're screwed. And for those who didn't do that, instead, as they're growing up, they're buying big rims for their Jeep, and they bought a bulldog and they bought a chain and collar to tie them up to the bumper so they pull into the bar, they look cool. Wasted all that money. Now you're 58 years old. You're heading towards retirement. You got 20 grand in savings when you need at least $1 million. At least. Now what happens? You're around 58. You start heading towards 60. You're not going to get rid of you're not going to leave your job. Now the kids that are coming up, they got to go live at home. That's where they're living, at home, because they can't get a job. Because you got to keep the job because you can't retire. I understand all these companies now are going to put funeral homes, start leasing out space for funeral homes inside their buildings, because people are they're going to die while they're working. Boy, people, they really screwed up this country when they got rid of pensions, didn't they? Unbelievable. They put you on that 401k. So all I can do is help you to understand what's going on. Now, remember, too, today I did a great video, I think is a great video, for my gang members, explaining, and I showed how Amazon and Netflix and all those big stocks and how the market's going to begin to crash, where it's going to begin to crash. I explain it in a video. So I'm going to open up it so you can go see that video yourself. It's free. Just go to my website. And it's an interesting video because it shows exactly. I was right on January 16th when I said the market was going to correct. It started to correct on January 26th. We're still in a correction. And I'm right about how this market is going to start falling apart, you just go to my website, philsgang.com. You go to where it says library. It's a pull down, and the video's right there. You'll enjoy it. It's free. Free videos. Just look at free videos. It's right there. Also, again, right now, please, we'll finish these up today. If you haven't signed up yet for my group of 25, I don't know how many we have left. Maybe 5, 6, 4, I don't know. Sign up, $39.95 for the gang membership. You get the video that's $29.95. You get that free, and you start with the video tonight. And I'm going to post the stocks in that video, starting with IWM, because IWM is the ETF for small mid-cap stocks. As the dollar keeps on increasing, you want to be an IWM. Now, I just told you what the symbol was, IWM. Now, some of you are going to run off, call your brokers, say, get me an IWM. I heard Phil say that. You think they're going to get you out in time? You say, why should I join Phil's gang? He just gave me the stock, IWM. Well, they're not going to give you out in time. They will never get you out in time. Not only will I get you out in time, this stock will crash, but I'll have you out in time before it crashes. And you're going to be making money in the stock on the way up. And 3 times during the day, I renew the video to bring you update as to what to do. But I will have you out before it goes down. And then when it goes down, we'll make money as it goes down. We're going to be doing that with Netflix. If you're in Netflix, Amazon, Google, my God, if you need anything, is me. I go over these every day. Netflix, I have my gang in Netflix. I do a video on Netflix. That's what you need. If you're in Netflix, or almost every retail customer is in one of those stocks, they're going to get killed. Can you imagine they're printing money, giving it to CEOs, and these CEOs are still buying these same 4 stocks, so overpriced. But they don't care it's overpriced. What do they care? They're putting the money in their pocket. They don't care when this market crashes. Those are going to go, they're going to go down so fast, you're not going to be able to stop them. And the only way you can stop the whole market from crashing, like we did last time, you got to have the Fed have room on their balance sheet to go buy 10-year Treasury bonds to drop the interest from 3% down to 1%. That's how they stopped the crash last time. But they can't do that this time. They don't have enough room on their balance sheet. When they did that last time to start the market crash, they only had $800 billion in Treasuries on their balance sheet. Now they got $8 trillion. In 2010, they should have started getting rid of those. They didn't. So, look, I can't solve that. But I can solve when to get out of your Netflix, when to get out of your Amazon, and when to get out of the stocks we're in. 877-600-GANG. Get your free video, get your free MV2 color-coded chart. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call now.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.